What is up, boys? It's the Whale Boys. We're back. We're doing the NFL predictions. We're here with Ruto, Infamous, Plat, and me. So what's up,
Damn right.
boys?
All
What's
right.
good?
Plat, hello.
Oh,
All
what's
right,
up?
let's
Oh,
get this
okay,
shit.
Plat's here.
All right, Chargers, Jaguars. Think we
Well,
I
wait a
think
minute
this could be
now.
close. Yeah, hold on. I think this could be close because Bosa and Mike Williams got injured in the last game and probably won't play.
Well, the Chargers are fucking idiots, might I add.
Yeah,
They're playing all their starters in a game that means nothing. They can't move up. They couldn't move down. They're pretty much stuck. For their starters, they pay the price. Mike Williams gets hurt. They're down probably a receiver. They're playing at Jacksonville, who's hot. They look dead, like a fish out of water. They're fucking hot. They won like 6 out of the past 8. Their defense is humming. Trevor Lawrence is playing football at a pretty high level. Give me the Jags, for me at least.
I could see it. Plat and balls. What do you think?
Well, I
I
personally
like the
see a close
Jag.
game, but you know, I'm gonna have to ride with Bolt Nation. Herbert's just a different animal. I think he riles up the boys, gets them ready to go. I think they can still take down Jacksonville, even though Jacksonville's hot. Chargers may not be coming off the best loss of all time. I mean, that Broncos team's pretty sorry. They did just fire Nathaniel Hackett though, so they were out there to prove something.
Uh,
But yeah, I got the Chargers.
are we cool with Chargers?
That's fine.
All
I think
right.
it's close
Yeah,
enough
sure,
for
man.
us. That doesn't matter.
Bengals, Ravens. I got Bengals.
Yeah, I don't think.
So do I.
I agree.
Lamar's probably gonna play. The rumor is, so that'd help, but he hasn't played football in over a month. Apparently his knee's still kind of fucked up. It's like bruised. He can't really play if he's 100% because he's a very mobile quarterback. So with him not being to be super mobile, it's gonna hold him back. Bengals are hot. They've won 9 straight. So give me the Bengals and a rather easy win.
Agreed. Plat, thoughts?
I have the Bengals beating them 2 weeks in a row. I don't think the Ravens can even contest with them.
All right. Bills, Dolphins. From what I'm being told from my sources,
Bills
Tua isn't
wipe.
playing.
Uh, yeah, it's up in the air if he's playing, but Teddy Bridgewater should
Either
play if
way,
he's
I'm
not.
taking
And Teddy
Buffalo.
Bridgewater he's solid, but I mean they have not. The Dolphins have looked pretty sorry when Tua's not been playing. So yeah, Bills at home and a pretty easy win probably.
All right.
Yeah, Bills probably flood.
Got
Agreed.
a good matchup here. Dallas versus Tampa.
Ooh, maybe the game of the first round.
Fuck, this one's hard.
Possibly.
I got Dallas.
Depends if
Um,
Dak doesn't throw picks.
Yeah, the real
Really.
question is what's the over under in Dak's picks? Like if I laid the line at
It's
one and
gotta
a
be
half,
like
are
two
we
and a
taking
half,
the over
bro.
or the under?
He's got the most picks and he missed 5 games.
yeah, the Cowboys are fucking sorry. He has 15 picks, the most in the league. He's played 5 less games than a majority of quarterbacks. He's played what 11 games.
How are
Has the
they
most picks in the league.
12-5?
It's pathetic. Their
That
offense isn't
defense
as
is
good
humming.
as the points per game tells you it is. Dak's been asked 7 straight games with a pick. They just lost to the Commanders, where Dak went like 14 for 37 with a pick. They're not. They're like the weakest team coming in the playoffs. Like the team that's not the hottest. The Buccaneers aren't hot either. They've looked bad all fucking year. Brady's looked sad and kind of sorry. The whole team has. But in the playoffs, at home, give me fucking Brady and the Bucks.
This is a matchup of ass.
They're just not hot. Just pretty cold teams coming to the playoffs.
Probably still take the Cowboys. I'll probably edge it to them a little bit just because their defense is so like good. But I mean, this is a rough matchup. I mean, if Dak throws, if they turn the ball over too much, like the Bucks could easily win.
All right, Plat.
Indeed.
You tying
Um,
the odds
I'm
or
taking I'm taking the Cowboys,
no? All
man.
right,
Don't see them
Cowboys it
losing.
is.
Yeah, I mean the Cowboys have been banged up. I mean Micah Parsons wearing a fucking like arm cast. Anthony Brown tore his ACL. There's other cornerback to replace him sucks. But the Bland guy who came in's been solid, but he's hurt now. So their defense is also banged up. And if their offense can't produce and their defense can't hold, the Cowboys are in some serious trouble.
Just such a matchup of just teams that
I
are.
don't want to pick either of them.
I'm
They
only
might
picking the
look. They
Bucks because
might be
Brady.
the worst two teams in the playoffs right now. Like they probably are.
Brady's also 7-0 versus
Sure.
the Cowboys in his career.
Oh shit,
That's a
that's a storyline.
crazy
Oh wait,
stat.
hold on, 7-0. That's flip my pick.
Yeah,
Flip my
we gotta
pick.
flip that shit. That's a crazy stat. What the fuck?
I didn't know he was their father like that.
Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady own the fucking Cowboys.
Before we move on, though, quick over/under. Dak 1.5 picks. Are we taking the over or the under?
That's a
I'll say he has a
over.
1. I'll say he has 1. He's good
I
for
think
1. He's gonna throw
I
at least
think
4
so.
pickable ones, but
he'll have one early in the game and one when he's trying to win the game at the end. Throw it
Mhm.
right to Trayvon.
Alright, moving on. Vikings Giants.
um
Taking the underdogs. I got the
yeah,
Giants.
Kirk Cousins is a fucking fraud. He's in big games, he shrinks, but in 10 a.m. against mid teams, he's a fucking force to be reckoned with. I will say against the Bills, he did play very good, so I'll give him that. But I mean, against the Eagles, against the Cowboys, shrinks, can't do shit. Playoff game at home. The Giants aren't a great matchup for the Vikings. Their defense is actually very solid. Daniel Jones is decent enough to beat him. I mean, his receiving core is fucking dreadful. I think it's Richie James and rookie tight ends, but
He's got
I'll take the
Saquon.
I'll take the Vikings ever so fucking narrowly.
Yeah.
Before we continue on, this is a 1:30 p.m. game. I don't know if that changes anything. I'll
That
throw it out
is
there.
Kirk Cousins' time
That is
slot.
the X factor.
So give me Kirk Cousins into his time slot.
Alright, moving on. We got Kyle's team and Infamous's team going at it.
Ooh, shit.
Who do we got here, guys?
I'll just get it out of the way because I'm assuming all three of you are picking San Francisco.
Yeah.
I'll take my Seahawks just because I'm not going to pick against them. They could easily lose. Maybe they win. Maybe Gino comes out and he plays amazing because he really does have that potential to play just really good. The defense has been pretty good recently. It's just if the offense is kind of falling off these last few games. So really for the Seahawks to win, it just kind of rides on if Gino can cook. So hopefully he does. I got the Seahawks. I can see the Niners definitely winning though. I wouldn't expect the Seahawks to win.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I woke up and I saw we're playing the Seahawks. I was fully expecting to play the Packers because the Lions had nothing to play for when the Seahawks won in overtime. So we're playing the Seahawks, and honestly, I like the Packers matchup more because the Packers have no receivers really. They don't have a mobile quarterback.
By CMC, bro.
They don't have a running quarterback. They don't have a great run defense. So I would like to play the Packers. The Seahawks have a mobile quarterback and receivers, and if there's anything that the 49ers defense isn't great at, it's covering top receivers. Our passing defense isn't great. So that's unfortunate, but I do believe in the Niners. The run game should be strong. The Seahawks run defense isn't great. They lost Jordan Brooks for the year, who's like probably definitely their best linebacker. Tariq Woolen's a stud. The other guy's a stud on the other side. Quandre Diggs is good. I don't know. I believe Geno Smith's been somewhat falling off as the season progressed. He's not as great as he was at the beginning. Didn't play good yesterday. They still won the game though. We're 10-point fucking favorites, and we're at home. If we lose this game, I'm going on a hiatus for a couple weeks. I'm not dead, but I'm just not gonna respond to you. I'm muting my phone, turning it over. I'm staring at the fucking wall as I sit there in my bed thinking, what happened? So if we lose this game, I'll be depressed for a long time. So give me the Seahawks, or not the Seahawks. Jesus
Wait,
Christ,
what?
give me the Niners.
Yeah, go Hawks, baby.
Yeah,
Go
what
Hawks.
a turn! What a turn! You didn't see that coming. You didn't see that coming. Yeah, give me the Niners.
One quick interjection though. Quandre Diggs is not good.
Oh, is he not good anymore?
Yeah.
What happened to
He
him?
played good last game, but he just saw he fell off this year. So
Well, Woolen's
yeah.
good.
yeah,
Alright, next
best
round.
corner in the NFL.
We got some fucking crazy matchups. Okay.
Oh shit.
Bengals Bills.
Yeah, this could easily be the AFC Championship game. These are two very good teams. Bills will be at home. I like the Bills. They got the whole thing going on with Mar Hamlin. They're playing for him. They're doing things. They returned 2 kickoffs, returned the first one of the game. They're playing with more passion than any team in the playoffs, probably. The Bengals were a little salty. Didn't get the coin toss. I mean, I like the Bills at home in Buffalo against the Bengals. Give me the Bills.
I mean,
I have to agree. I think the Bills are playing with too much heart.
fuck.
I think it's a really good game. I could see the Bengals winning, but I think the Bills got more to play for. It's bigger than football for them right now. I think they're gonna come out and they're gonna win.
Oh, I just realized this is the matchup he got hurt in.
It is.
Damn.
But this will be a very close game.
I
I'm
got the
taking the
Bengals.
Bengals. I'm taking the Bengals. I
Yeah.
think Joe Mixon
Yo,
makes the
hello?
difference.
Hello?
What the hell? We have to start over.
Dude,
A
No, it's fine.
surprise
Start with
appearance
me.
from Rice here. Rice, do you have the Bengals or the Bills in the AFC
Tiebreaker.
divisional round?
Ah, shit, man. You know, the Bills, they're playing with a chip on their shoulder after losing DeMar Hamlin like that, but the Bengals are just that team when it comes to offense. I think
Well
I
said.
give.
Me and
I honestly
Plat
have
pick
no
Bengals.
idea. Oh, that's a hard choice.
It's 2-2 right now. You're the tiebreaker here, buddy.
Thanks.
It's all on
Really
you,
helps
man.
my
Come on.
case.
No pressure. No pressure.
No pressure.
You picked the perfect time to join
Yeah,
because we
for
know
real.
you're one of our top NFL experts that we like to go to when it comes to this. So
Mm-hmm.
Honestly,
we'll
I
ride with your
honestly have the
pick.
Bengals going. I cannot lie, but
Oh,
if it's either or for me,
yeah,
man.
It's
It's
this is
either
gonna be a
or.
fucking crazy game. All right, Chiefs Chargers. I mean, I think we're all in agreement here.
Yeah.
The
It's
Slight
Chiefs.
chance of upset.
Unfortunately,
slight
think
chance, but it's not enough.
Very slight
Very
chance.
slight.
The Chiefs just outmatch
never
them.
count out Herbert.
Justin Herbert has to be like
That guy.
God.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
All right.
And Mahomes,
Along
every
with,
once in a while, he has those games where he throws, he'll just throw a whole bunch of mistakes just out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Could be one of those.
All right.
Then we got.
Vikings Niners.
Oh, should this even be a
Don't
fucking
go
question?
Kirk. Send them.
If we lose to Kirk Cousins, I'm gonna have a lot to dude. I've been talking shit about this guy for fucking years. I'm not a Kirk Cousins guy. He's fucking mid. He can't show up in big games. If we lose at home to Kirk Cousins and this fraud ass 13-4 team has like a negative point differential in the season, which is fucking pathetic, by the way. I'm not gonna know what to do with myself. So give me the Niners. For the love of God, if we lose to Kirk Cousins, it's not gonna be a pretty fucking sight for me.
One thing I'll add though is I got the Niners too, but if they're like their biggest weakness is defending like the pass, and I mean if Justin who's
He's gonna
possibly
kill
gonna
us.
stop Justin Jefferson? I mean he goes for 200 yards that game. Like
Yeah,
I
he's
think
gonna-
it's a close game just due to the fact that they have Justin Jefferson. But
He's
I
gonna
know
get his.
the Niners.
But it's the rest of the team we got to shut down because every good receiver against us kind of pops off. So he's got to shut down the rest of the team and hopefully come out victorious.
Thing is too, if they put too much on Justin Jefferson, I mean they could easily get killed by Dalvin Cook, even with how good their run defense is. If they had to focus that hard on Justin Jefferson, could be tough.
Yeah. I mean, Travarius Ward is a pretty solid corner, so I believe he can somewhat stop Justin Jefferson to not go for like 200 yards, but he's still probably going to have 100 yards minimum, I'd assume.
All right, Plat. What do you think, buddy?
I have no disagreements. I think the Niners just diff them.
All right, word. On to the next one. Run into your Tom.
Yeah, I think the Eagles are just. They might be the most
Retire.
complete team in the league. I mean, they're very good everywhere.
Whoever
Defense
comes
is
out
strong.
of the Bucks Cowboys matchup is losing that second round, in my opinion. Doesn't really
Yeah,
matter.
I'll agree. I think the Eagles are just too good everywhere for the Cowboys or the Bucks to match up against. But it is Tom Brady in the playoffs. He's done shit like this before. So, I wouldn't count him out, but I'd have the Eagles winning.
All right, on to our championship games. We got a rematch in the AFC.
Oh, we all know how this goes.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
I think if the Bengals beat the Bills, the Bengals will beat the Chiefs. So,
yeah, because I had the Bengals coming out in my original prediction when we were discussing this.
but going on the road against Buffalo and the Chiefs and beating them both would be pretty fucking impressive. They'd also be very
I
hard.
don't know, dude.
But Joe Burrow can do it, and that team's very
Yeah.
good. They're also probably the hottest team in the AFC. They won 9 straight. Defense is good. Joe Burrow's great.
I just
Good
think
receiving
this is
core.
their
I mean,
year,
it's a good
I'm
team.
not gonna lie.
I like the Bengals. They beat them last year. No Tyreek Hill this time. I just think they're gonna beat them quite comfortably this time.
I also got the Bengals. They kind of own the Chiefs of recent, but I personally have the Bills going all the way. So yeah, I think if the Bengals do manage to get past the Bills, I could easily see them beating the Chiefs.
Did Rice leave?
Effing.
Yeah, no, he came in for a special guest appearance, and
He's here for the divisional.
What's up?
All right, Rice, you got Bengals or Chiefs?
I got Bengals.
All right, good. We're all in agreement. Next, Niners Eagles.
I got the Eagles.
Can they stop Jalen Hurts? That is the question.
If there's,
I think the Eagles are similar to the Niners. They're just more well-rounded. They got more of the offensive side than like the Niners do, which I think could help them get that win. As long as Jalen Hurts is
Eagles are a
playing
lot
good
better at
and
covering
healthy.
the pass, no?
they
Yeah.
have lockdown fucking corners.
Bradbury and Slay, bro. That's crazy.
They have CJ Gardner Johnson too, who has the most picks in the league, or did have the most picks in the league, and he was injured. So if he's back, I mean, they have a three-headed monster. Their linebacking core isn't the greatest, but their D line's very good. I don't know if it's like on par with the Niners. Their secondary is definitely better. The Eagles are definitely our worst matchup in the NFC and maybe the entire NFL because they can do everything we can do, and they might be just a little bit better. Jalen Hurts obviously better than Purdy as of right now. They have good receivers. AJ Brown's dominant. I don't know anyone's big enough to stop him. I also on the road. I mean, I want the Niners to win. Obviously, biasedly, I'm picking the Niners. No shit, but this is gonna be a tough game.
I
But I like the Niners.
got
Play the
Eagles.
Bengals.
I'll take Eagles, but I wouldn't be too surprised if the
Yeah.
49ers can pull it off.
So my original prediction was Bengals Niners, and then I thought about this matchup over here more. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the Purdy gap.
Yeah, we'll see. He's played great so far, but against he has never played defense like the
NFC
Eagles up to this point.
Championship game on the road in Philadelphia. I don't know, man. Might have to.
Yeah,
chalk
if he has ice like that, that's gonna be fucking insane. But
balls.
And
We'll have to get
also, I already said I had the Eagles,
Oh.
but the Eagles have a good enough run defense too to where like it's gonna already be hard enough for Purdy to like get it done through the air at times. Like they can somewhat contain the run, and they have to rely on Purdy getting it done against that defense. It's just gonna be hard. And I mean, the Eagles' offense is good enough to at least put up some points on the Niners, even though their defense is great. I mean,
yeah,
just the
and
Eagles for
then
me.
the Niners do struggle against mobile quarterbacks, and Jalen Hurts is a mobile quarterback. So I mean, the Eagles didn't look great yesterday. I mean, it's Hurts first came back in a few weeks. I don't expect something like that again. But if the Eagles don't look how they did in the beginning of the season, where they were red hot, maybe I give them the chance because the Niners have won 10 straight, and they're clicking on all forms of offense, defense right now. But it's fine. Eagles,
Alright.
Bengals, Super Bowl, right?
Yep.
Okay, give me the Bengals.
Yeah, I
If
got
this is the Super Bowl,
Bengals. I don't think they lose 2 in a row. I don't think. I just don't see the Eagles winning.
I'm just taking the
This
better
is the Super
quarterback.
Bowl. This will be a great game.
Yeah.
Mm.
But
I'm gonna go against you guys. I'm gonna take the Eagles. I think the Eagles will just have an easier path. They'll be less beat up. I think they'd just be it'd be a little easier for them to come into that game a little hotter and get the win. Whereas the Bengals just got done playing potentially the two best teams in the league. The Eagles are right there
Where
too.
where is the Super Bowl?
Glendale, I think.
I will say, teams after playing the Niners are 0-15. If the Eagles beat us, I'm just saying that's a stat.
That's a
So-
wild stat.
They need
Yeah,
one to
but
break it.
when the Seahawks won their Super Bowl, they beat the Niners.
Alright, so me and Infamous have
Well, that is fair.
Bengals.
That is something that happened.
Eagles, Plat.
I gotta take the Bengals. I don't think they lose the Super Bowl twice in a row.
Alright.
But oh shit.
This would
W
be,
bracket.
This would be
It's
a
gonna
fucking crazy game.
Light up a
Yeah.
fat ass cigar after that game.
I want this Super Bowl now.
Well, I fucking don't, but
I don't either.
Wow. Yeah, W bracket.
indeed.
I feel like there's a lot of things that could happen. Like
This could go
any
so
team,
wrong.
like one thing could go wrong, and it's just. I
Dude.
feel like there's so many teams that could just somehow
Seahawks
win
could
it,
just
like the
make a
Niners.
championship
and-
game run.
I mean, that's the thing about the NFL playoffs, though, is just any team could really get hot at the end of the day, and if they're just
Yeah.
playing hot, they could beat anybody. It's a one and done game. It's not like it's a series, so
Yeah. Alright. That's our predictions, guys. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Thanks to Rice
Niners.
for the
leave your predictions below.
5-minute guest. Peace.